all love.
Gotta get it right. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah you matter, go and bloom like a rose, yeah, instead of stone, let your presence be known, you got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah you matter, go and bloom like a rose, yeah, instead of stone, let your presence be known, you got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, okay, I take it without me being ashamed, I'm a king in my right, yeah my crown shining bright, got the sun shining down on me, feeling like the brightest star. Can't nobody bring me down, long as I keep God around. This here for my kings and queens, yeah, this is for you. You matter in this realm, you have a purpose too. What you have in the making is already set in stone. So get the bag, get the cheddar cheese and count alone. I know life can be a bitch though. People
look, the alcohol kills this one. Couldn't take it, fucking man.
May not be the same, but it's okay, cause the thing you're looking for is change. Stay up in your lane.
I don't know how low he is on the fucking way. Come on, Fly, this is my joke. He's pretty cool. Okay, listen, sorry about that. I mean, you
Hilarious.
Your nature, you know what I mean? But you ain't us. We the top of the top, brother. Sorry.
Supposedly.
All right, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Because I got my ideas about like
supposedly. What's supposedly mean?
Yeah, when you said supposedly, that we the top.
You know, they be having like, I like these new the way they're writing movies now. You seen that one called I don't know, it was an animation. It was like a hot dog. It was like sausage or something.
Pause, bro. You looking at movies about hot dogs, glizzies?
What's the name of that movie? We need to have to Google it now.
You a glizzy gladiator.
What?
You got a glizzy gladiator. That's my family was down here from Philly at a funeral the other day, man.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
Beautiful family. Thank you, bro. Thank you. My family out Philly, I don't ever see them, man. I don't ever see them. But when they step out, man, they step out. They beautiful, bro. They're beautiful. And I was just rapping to them for a while.
And, it's called, Sausage Party. So you believe that there was a movie. You seen it?
I seen it.
Okay.
Pause. I did see it.
Pause. All right.
I don't want to admit that I seen it, though.
I knew it was hilarious.
I don't want to admit that I seen it.
What you were saying about your family?
Nah, but one of their sons, the craziest one, and I ain't gonna say which one it was. It wasn't you, Rissa. Her little son, he came out of the repast building with a hot dog. He was ready to go eat his hot dog. I said, "Oh, you about to eat a?" I said, "You about to eat a what I call it? I called it something else." And then she said, "Oh man, he coming out here with a glizzy," and she started joning on her own son. But you were just talking about how they be calling, how the kids be joning on each other, like at basketball games. Whenever you got to sneak and eat a hot dog in front of them, so anything related to a hot dog is gay because of toxic masculinity. Because of toxic goddamn masculinity. I actually think that's a real thing.
I think you are correct. But I mean, what can we do? It's out there. We just gotta watch how it just slows itself down, hopefully. The youth of today, they look like they're stomping at that shit harder than I've ever seen. I mean, again, in my lifetime. You know what I mean?
When you say stomping at it, they hungry?
Stomping like if it was a fire before, like they're trampling it down, like that fire is being trampled. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get okay. You know what I mean?
It's getting a little harder for us though.
We gotta pivot. We always had to pivot. I fucking pivot. Can't be stagnant.
Even with that youth. that fresh nature. Like they know them fresh ideas of the youth that they early to it. Like they get to the ideas early. They always with it. Oh, okay, I got that.
You need to be around them. You need to be that old dude that they pull up for a consultation. Because even there, they still need some type of, you have a place somewhere. You can let them know, yo, when I was around that time, that's how I went through it, and this is how I moved in it. This looks very similar to that, and I can assist you with this movement. You know what I mean? You gotta be around them. Learn what they're learning. Don't stop learning.
I might be spending all my time trying to learn old tricks.
Might be hanging around a lot of old people, yeah. That makes sense. So if you're around them, you gotta talk to them, you gotta see what's popping. Switch to the game so much faster than going the way we were taught sometimes.
One benefit I would say, spending more time around the youth. Is that you understand the demographic of the people you're trying to serve more. I would say that's the most important thing. Understanding them is more important to me than figuring out, that next best move and all that other stuff, man. And it's fun, and I love it. Like, cause when we were young, we used to like to create. We wanted the old people not to take our stuff. Don't take our stuff. Y'all take our stuff. We're gonna make something else. Start using our slang. Watch what happens. We're gonna keep on changing it up because we want this for us. Like, this is for the youth. Y'all have y'all's. We got ours. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's that simple. But one thing I would say about the old heads, though, the level of knowledge that come from them, man, and that patience that they, after them experiencing so much, and seeing stuff before you see it coming, because you don't know what that means when you have that feeling in the back of your wrist. You don't know what it means. Then they start, you gonna learn? In like 15 minutes. 15 years. 10 years. Because they've experienced something that we haven't experienced. Us, I think I spent enough time around our group who are, it's like, I can learn business sense from you, I can learn different things you're doing, but it sometimes seems like, and I got so many damn situations that's just reminiscent of this. It seems like we're competing against each other at all times. And the
how you feel? Is this how you feel?
No, listen. Not me and you only. I'm talking about me and real estate investors, me and models, me and other content creators, me and other podcast people.
How does that make you feel like? What again?
I feel like we're just all competing against each other, man.
Yeah.
And we don't really want to exchange certain things. It's like,
may I say that that's only with certain people, man. You and I, since we met, I didn't even know who the fuck you were. You put a remark underneath a YouTube video and was like, yo, the show's dope. And I see like something from it, we'll do something. I was like, I looked at who said that, studied it, I was like, what? This dude right here.
y'all raw as fuck.
It's raw.
Y'all raw as fuck. Dog, y'all niggas would get me canceled like in a week. No, I'm serious.
It's in the quiet text.
I'm serious. No, but it's necessary.
Of course, it has to be.
It's necessary.
Why? Why should it
It's
be?
necessary.
Why should it be? You check out the latest joint? You check out the latest joint? Oh, this shit, the rawest shit you ever seen. You think In Living Color raw? This is Eddie Murphy raw. It's a comedian. Shout out to Mr. Dark Comedy. He could be found on Instagram at bipolar_comedy. The guy is fucking hilarious. Can I show you a little bit of it? Can we just watch it while we're here? I'm doing show you the intro.
Yeah.
I just dropped this shit today. I'm really enjoying editing these motherfuckers.
Before you cut it off, turn on your screenshot. I mean, save your screen.
Save it?
Yeah. Screenshot your not screenshot your screen report.
I'll do that. Maybe I should use my screen.
Oh, they don't have screen report on this joint?
I have no idea. I've never used it.
Oh, that's not iPhone?
His second in command, I knew he was second in command because he the only motherfucker that had a leather skirt set on and they had a ring. So he said, that motherfucker really didn't touch your dick. Yo. All gas, Super Saiyan Santi here. We got a special guest. Sir, can you please tell me where they can find you? All your plugs. Oh, yeah. I'm Mr. Dark Comedy. Every motherfucker know that ain't that shit nigga do. Mega Whoop of Comedy. Listen, you can find me on Instagram.
The Mega Whoop of
This is how relevant it is. I ain't even go too long. I'm going to my phone right now. You can put in MR on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. I guarantee to be in the top 5. Not even M at all. MR. And then you push D. Don't miss the D. Right now, you gonna try me? Why you wanna try me? Try me. Yes. Don't push Come on, do it. Try me.
He said put MR
What you gonna
in Google and he gonna be top 5. He lit. He doing his thing, man. Congratulations, big dog. That's tight.
Capital M. Space.
This show is hilarious. I always a great show. I really enjoyed that show. Ah, man. I would
He's
tell
a
anyone.
funny guy, man, and congratulations to him, man. That's a fucking grind, and he is a shit.
He's on a Charlie
Excellent
Max
fucking good.
tour.
Excellent job, man. Excellent job, bro.
Quana, shout out to Quana for that connect.
Quana dope.
Him and Quana were beefing online, and then from there they didn't know each other. They became best of friends from beefing online. Because Quana had him call her. She was like, "Yo, you gotta call me," because they were beefing. They started talking on the phone. Found out that it was cool as shit. They're like got the same month, birthday, 2 days apart.
Damn.
So I was like,
That's tight. That's tight. Look, Quana connected. She be connecting to everybody. That's how I met you.
Yeah, she is, man. Shout out to Quana, man. At Quana Vomit. Quana Diva Vomit on Instagram. She's everywhere.
Everywhere.
You gotta plug everybody in. You
She's
know,
hilarious too, man.
yeah. Oh man, it sure
It
is.
said, why you wanna try me? Try me.
Yo, raw. Is raw? Is it really that raw to you? I don't. I like it. Let me. Yeah, I would love to get your opinion. Is that raw?
It is, bro.
Is it really?
It is.
Yes. Why is it raw? Why is it raw?
Y'all don't give a fuck about opinion. That's what makes it raw. You listen. You ask me, I'm gonna tell you. Why is it so raw? Because the type of content that come from that show is scary to those who don't understand us.
They need to sit down and have a conversation.
And they need to have a conversation. Thing is, people are pussy. They're scared to have a conversation. People are scared to have conversations, bro. They would rather cancel you first than to figure out why you feel like you feel and how come I feel like, and how can we respect each other. And you understand what I'm saying, and I understand what you're saying.
But I would like them to also know that what we do is also from a comedian standpoint. You know, we all
Absolutely.
comedy.
It's who we are.
And if from what Chappelle says to what Eddie Murphy has said to what Cat Williams has said, I look at it like,
Hold up.
yeah,
They said a lot. A lot. Chris Rock, but he get a pass though. They're autistic. You ain't know that?
That still don't mean nothing.
Man, listen, he don't fully understand. Yes, he do. He understand more than anybody else.
I'll tell you something.
He's smart as hell.
Autistic people, shout out to autistic people. You know why I know autistic nigga? In Florida, that, in Florida they be doing pirate radio. He started his own pirate radio hip hop station. In the middle of Florida, his shit was taking over the radio station that was owned by the majors. The police started raiding his house to get his equipment. That dude does not work. He literally runs the station, and he's autistic as a motherfucker. He does that shit.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, of course, they are able to hyper focus. They are able to think on another level and use a certain part of their brain that we don't use on the regular, because they're so socially awkward that they can tap into another part of their thinking and just get straight
all
to
you
it.
saying is they get no pass, son. I'm like, they say,
but that's the thing, though, man. It's not. It's like, yeah, they get no pass.
They get no pass.
They get no pass.
They get no pass, baby.
Jerry Seinfeld is
man, straight Seinfeld.
He's autistic.
You gonna say that? If you say that, they really get no pass. Yeah. Have you watched Seinfeld from beginning to end?
Seinfeld used to cover some really racy subjects, man.
Have you watched it from beginning to end?
No, I can't say I have.
Please.
I can't say I've seen the most. I've seen a lot of them.
Do that, because it actually has a timeline. There is a story within the entire fucking show.
No bull?
No bull. Check it out. I did it. One day I just started to watch Seinfeld. This is what I do. I binge shit. So right now I'm binging King of the Hill from beginning to fucking end. That show is fantastic. Driest humor ever. Funniest shit I ever watched. Like, I'm enjoying every second. Like, so binge Seinfeld. You're a comedian. Binge Seinfeld. If he's autistic, fuck that. They get no pass. You have to be fit. That's what they all talk about, right? Everybody's going to be treated the same. You gotta be fit.
And that's why though. That's why you asked me why is y'all podcast so rough. Yeah. Because you would talk about shit like that. You would discuss shit like that. You would make sure that you would say, nah, nigga, autistic or not, your ass, you right there too. You don't get no pass.
Shit, and don't be white.
Well,
you're a manager, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Shit.
All the shout out to all the TED talkers out there.
Shout them out. Big up.
You know them brothers get paid like upwards of $10,000 to go speak for an hour.
You should. They should make that much.
Just to like go inspire. Just like I'm gonna give you some keys.
Their time is valuable, and I guarantee you, if you go there with an open mind, there will be some information that should make your shit click. I would fucking pay it if I had it. There's some motherfuckers out, man. Remember when you was young and you wanted to see a nigga you was like into? I used to be into like, part and all that shit. It was like on a man level, like a business and their mentality. Russell Simmons created hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was not a trade, that was not a thought process, that was not an ideology, a form of business, and making it a conglomerate as it is today. I studied that motherfucker like in and out. I want to know what I would go to find out where this nigga was if I get niggas. And it gave me valuable information, put me onto some dope shit. But out of all the shit that I learned to be yoga. Fuck all that.
What does yoga allow you to do and teach you to do? It make you feel like what?
It's literally the ascension of self, like when you stretch that shit out, And if you really believe it, don't just do this shit and just think, this shit weird. At first you're gonna look weird.
Said, don't just do this shit and think you got this weird, man. Shit. Okay, alright.
But the day you make that motherfucker touch your hip, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I feel good. And you feel the release. I got it, yoga.
You one of them Zen niggas? You Zen.
I am
That's
determined
what it is.
to obtain it.
That's what it is. You are sitting.
I want to fucking reach complete hard. Everything to the fuck out. And all that I want to do with my son.
That's it. Question for you, man. Because I just now mentioned to you is, I kind of think that we don't believe in ourselves enough. We can sit here and say, man, we think we can do this, that, and third. We can accomplish this. We can go do that. And we ain't scared of nothing. But we know that there are people out there who get paid, and I'm just talking about what we just now mentioned. $10,000 for an hour to talk to people and bless them with knowledge that's in their minds.
Yeah.
But yet, we haven't made any appointments to go speak nowhere. We got the same amount of knowledge. We got knowledge, bro, that we can share to people and it will be worth something.
But what I do believe in is the point of proof. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my gracious! You about to say social proof? Are you about to say social proof?
I'm going to say you have to have proof in the sense of you have achieved such knowledge. And I get that. Like, I get that you got to prove. Like, that's the other part of the game.
Hold on, but you saying knowledge as in, because what you're telling me is that you value school and business and money knowledge more than you do life knowledge. Okay, because I know that you don't, and I never read that from you. But from what you're saying is that that proof is the proof that's more important than the man who has lived 42 years or 40 years old and is able to accomplish this, has raised this, has gotten this. Dude, you talk about proof? I can show you proof. Here's the thing. You can show me proof. You got degrees. You got a family that you raised. You got a business that you built.
I have to now apply all that energy.
You already are.
But it has to now come out to a big Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? Like that rise.
See, why do you need that? Hold on.
Because at the end of the Hadouken, they fucking them biceps.
That's the end of it, Joe. That's the end of it. That's the end of it.
It's the end of a game.
Let me tell you something. My son, he won't take any congratulations from me. It's my 22-year-old son.
You would not what?
He won't take a congratulations from me.
And what does that mean?
What I'm about to tell you. 22 years old. Autistic. Graduated college last year. Still living in the house. He's a writer. Been writing for 4 years.
What's he writing?
He's writing 2 novels. He's already written 800 pages. He wrote the first one over twice.
What is it about?
And he won't allow me to read it. And he won't allow me to congratulate him for all the progress he's made.
Well, that's a whole process within itself.
I got you.
Yeah.
But that's an accomplishment that I can, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to write an ebook that's like 20 pages.
You got to sit down.
But already started.
Okay.
Already started. I have someone who's directed like a TV show. Look it over and say that it's. I mean, I'm like seriously. I'm trying to really have it. But when I look at that, all of the time, all of the it took me forever to write that. 15 pages. Dude, you wrote 800 and you wrote one of them over again, and you're reading all of them by yourself, trying to publish it yourself. And you won't take no congratulations. So at the end of the day, I'm saying to you, black man.
I'm just saying.
All that you've accomplished.
Yeah.
You just now said online. These degrees wasn't free.
Shit. Yeah.
And they show that the knowledge that I have is valuable.
Yeah, I mean,
if I give it to you, something should be exchanged for it.
I should gain something.
And that's absolutely the truth. So what I'm saying to you is that you got social proof. Why can't you stand in front of somebody and inspire somebody to be a you right now?
No, I can't.
Because you right now is extremely accomplished and successful, and you can inspire a nation simply from where you are right now. You don't need no Ayukin.
You know
not
what?
For that.
You know why? You know why for me? I know. Even if it does come, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm still going to just put out quality fucking content, and I'm going to sell it as it needs to be sold, and people will buy it.
I got you. You know what? You're just like me.
It's a grind.
You're just like me. You are just like me. You are so much like me. I don't even know if you think that you're like me, but you are. Because guess what? We both are sitting on gold. And we can apply pressure any way we want to if we wanted to.
So this is what we do.
But we still chasing other things. I'm chasing real estate. What you chasing? You about to get trucks. We're chasing other things that we're gonna get to. But guess what? If we just use what we already have, I told you, God told us. You got all my questions. You got everything.
So here we go. I agree with you. But why I have to have also something else is the fact that it is so lucrative that if I don't jump into that world, I would be a fool. It's superiorly lucrative. And with my business sense and my know-how, I know I can make that shit can start working on its own.
Basically what you're saying, I didn't get this business degree to not fucking do no real business. And that's real business.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm not trying to go inspiring. I'm trying to get to the money, nigga. I got you.
Because
I got you.
In all sports.
I bet you start doing some talk stand-up because you said you have your points. Like, once I get there, then I'll go ahead and do some talk. I'll tell some people how to get some trucks into the millions.
Because we talk about this off camera. I got an idea. I always think future, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
I love it.
Yeah, I gotta do some business.
I love it. You are doing business, bro.
Okay, no business.
Here's the
podcast.
This right here is the connection. This right here is how shit happened.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
I appreciate you being here, bro.
Man, you're super fucking talented. So this is what I want to do.
So are you, bro.
This is what I want to do here. You gotta work with each other. I want to promote your shit. All the shit you put out, I want to promote that shit. Every time you put it out, you need to send me that shit. I can put it out. I don't know if you want my people to cross over, but my people are increasing rapidly at a 2% increase. And Instagram doesn't really do more than at the pace that I'm doing without paying all the time. Because I do pay sometimes, but I'm really trying to keep it organic. I'm really trying to fuck with, can I break the fucking code of that shit? I'm literally.
I knew you was doing that. I knew you was doing it. You saying I'm not gonna sway. I'm not gonna sway.
It's increasing.
We're gonna talk about some real shit, and more people are gonna start really checking out organic growth. You got some beautiful organic growth, though.
Man, it's people.
Your organic growth is what honestly what I'm trying to get on my page. Is what I'm trying to get on my IG page. What?
I would like that. I've been telling you. I said yo, why you not calling?
You ain't seen me working on it. I told you earlier that I said I don't want to have to ask. I said that. I fucking said that. I can call and ask Santi and he'll do it. He'd be like, no, let's go.
But you're going to have to like the way I do it.
I know, but what I was trying to do is teach myself how to do it.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
I'm never upset with that. I'm never upset with that at all.
Like, okay, you promote the channel, right? Tell me this. What can you do promoting the channel that I can't do promoting the channel? Keep it 1,000.
I can put it in front of my fans. My fans are real people. I know they're real people. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you how I know that. I can't tell you my secret sauce.
Here's the thing. I hear that. I just now woke up this morning, right? Obviously, I'm fucking breathing. Someone who commented on one of my Instagram posts sent me a PayPal. Hey, I love your show. Here's some money. I appreciate you. Said all that to say this. We both got real fucking people.
Yeah.
We got real people. So what I'm asking you is, I'm asking you because I'm Santi. I hear what you say. I got real people. When you say I got real people, you're saying I got real motherfucking people. We'll talk about some real shit.
Yeah.
But guess what they need for me to do? They need for me to start talking about some real shit. Because I'm starting to try to get to it, but I haven't started.
Am I not raw? Why not just dip into the fucking pot?
I'm trying. Why? Okay. I'm listen. Nothing I'm saying. I'm not trying to be like, oh nah, I don't need. Here's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get there because when I just now took a step there last week, I lost 40 people like that. When I said I lost 40 people like that, and guess what I did as soon as I posted that? Because I know what I'm doing. I don't do anything. without thinking about it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I know what I'm doing. When I posted that, I took a screenshot of how many people I had. And I waited 3 hours. And I took the screenshot. And before I took the screenshot, I said, watch what's about to happen.
I understand that.
So that's, in order for your people to fuck with me, and I'm being dead ass serious, honestly, because I'm taking my time trying to go around the barn in order to get as many people as I can. But guess what? I'm like, Kyle, take this realness. And then guess what happened? Numbers drop. I got you.
No.
It's organic. You got to build that.
I'm saying I will share your content on my site. That's it. I'm not saying anything else other than when you post it, I want to start resharing your content on my site. You'll see me every time you post some shit, but then sometimes you gotta just nudge me. Because one time I posted this shit, and the shit, like, it spread real fast. They liked it. People were commenting. I got some good responses. And it'll be a good way for us to work together. And then...
All right, let's do a test. How about we do this? Can we put together like a 2-week test?
Let's do that.
Let's put together a 2-week test. Let's see what happens from that test. If anything happens,
I would love for you to tell me what happens.
Listen, what we're going to do. What we're going to do is,
yes, sir.
We're going to screenshot my analytics every single day. We're going to go over it.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Every day we're going to go over it. Every day you're going to screenshot it.
Every day we're going to go over our. No, you and I are going to go over my Instagram analytics.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Every day.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead.
I'm not going to do every day.
See that? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
I will not do every day.
Because you're so busy, bro.
I will do.
You're so busy.
I will do because I have to negotiate this as well. I'm sorry, buddy. I got my time is like.
I know. And guess what?
Amen.
Both of our times are, man.
I know. And I know, and I don't want to give you me in them every days that I'm not there that day.
I got you.
That won't be fair.
I got you. What can I do for your channel?
I would do.
You want some white folk? You know what's money over there? You know what's money over there?
I love them.
And guess what? And a lot of the motherfuckers are real. I'm trying to tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
They ready to shoot a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker to them is becoming more and more colorless. A motherfucker to them is not only us no more. It might seem like, listen, them motherfuckers, man, the more I talk to them, they say I don't give a fuck what motherfucker come in my backyard. If he white, yellow, black, or brother, I'm killing his ass.
Well, you know,
because they believe, they see a lot of people skipping over. They see cancel culture being like this. Cancel culture is becoming black, orange, brown, everybody, green, LBGT, ABCD, it's becoming everybody trying to cancel people.
About that? Cancel culture? I am not offended by none of the shit that they're fucking saying about nobody. I don't care.
You don't get offended?
I'm gonna tell you why. You don't know me, and you don't know my mama. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. You don't know me, you don't know my mama.
Like, you know, just, you know how your mom used to say, like, somebody say something about your mom, like, the motherfucker don't even know me. Why are you over here acting like that? They say your mom. Like,
exactly.
I don't know this little nigga you talk about. She's a little nigga on the street. She's not at work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
and the only reason why I'm home, if I even engage with you for saying something slick about my mother, it's only because I feel like being aggressive today.
And that is ridiculous. That is completely, utterly fucking ridiculous.
It is, man. It is.
I'm not gonna think like that.
It is.
I am not there. Fuck that shit. You can get it too. And I'm not talking about in the sense I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna persecute you. It's just like, leave me in my shit, and I'm gonna leave you in shit. And we can have a conversation, have a cup of fucking coffee, and talk about what we're gonna kick it with. You know, talk about what we're gonna kick it about. And you go your way, I go my way. But don't piss me off the day you upset because you couldn't do whatever the fuck you want to do the day you want to do it. Because you're not one with yourself.
That's grown man shit.
Don't bring that shit to me.
That's grown man shit. That's grown man. I like that. That's grown man shit.
That's it. I was around old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Old Jamaican niggas. They used to run ball shops, back and shit. I wasn't infatuated with the game the niggas had. They were calm, they had businesses and shit. You know, they were doing whatever they had to do. They had their shit, the house was always clean, the wives was dope, she was always glistening and shit, in shape, doing shit. The kids were always clean. I just want that little calmness. You know what I mean?
whom much is given, much is required.
Yeah, man. So yeah, let's do 2 weeks. That sounds dope. I'm down, man. I'll take it whatever, man. We gotta make this happen, however we gotta make it happen. You know what I mean?
I've been trying to slow walk this for the longest. Not this, but me giving people what I believe they're ready for.
I mean, if you want, do you want to test the waters?
I'm already testing them.
So, you can only test them.
I'm testing them bit by bit. You
gotta have also what are your pivots? Like, what else are you doing? Because you're doing something else. What else are you doing?
Merch, promos.
The shirt is still on. When you talking about the shirts,
which is actually lifting up. Our numbers have started going up like crazy.
Yeah.
Like last month, man, we did probably like 600,000 views overall last month.
Wow.
This month we did 2.3 million.
I'm a boss over that. I'm
just saying. So it's like we've been working. We've been working, man. We had a whole group of people walk away from us.
Your son, every time I turned my phone on, you were like, yo, join the Ellen Fall family. You gotta see what in this room, what's in this world. Damn. There's a lot going on in this motherfucker.
We got a lot, man. We got a lot.
Every time I turn my phone on, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to keep up with you though.
It's not trying, bro.
Of course, man, you crazy.
I mean, I just learned some stuff over there.
Bro, I'm trying to
every
keep
day.
up
That's
with
it.
how, yo, you put out content. You hitting.
Because I got a professional, dope ass executive producer. Man, shout out to Puerto Rico Joe, nigga. That's my dude.
He's dope.
Puerto Rico Joe, and shout out to Mama Kim, our director of operations. My team, man. And shout out to Big Carl. My God.
That's dope.
You know what? I just now lost a lot of people. I lost a lot of people. A lot of people walked away from the crew, man. Do you know what that made me feel like? Because I'm a people person. Like, look, you good? You good? I'm inside of Discord. I'm talking. I'm building relationships. I know people bag on daughters, their sons. Like,
are you a religious
wives.
man? Are you a spiritual man? Are you religious or spiritual man?
I'm spiritual. I was religious until like about a year ago.
You believe the stories in the books, though. You know all the stories, right?
I know all the stories. Don't believe the stories. I know all the stories. I know why the stories are there.
But you know why they're there for, right?
Yeah.
Some crazy, dope, motivational type shit. You got to believe magically occurred in this time. Period. And even if it did not, somebody got to do movies on just some of them stories and make them shits just dope, like Game of Thrones.
They can.
If they can, those shits would be dope as hell.
I'm sure they snuck someone.
And put black people as the character, yo. I'll write that movie, yo. So check it out. In them stories, there's niggas that be in like whales' mouths and shit and surviving it, or their beards be cut and they push it over shit. Maybe that shit ain't happened, but maybe that motherfucker really felt that, because even when it happened, a lot of those people, like even the homeboy that tore all this shit down, Samson, right? Shit kept collapsing on his ass. He would die too. You know what I mean? You gotta just push forward. You know what I mean? And you have those stories to just, you gotta push forward. Fuck it.
I'm trying, bro. That's why we're here.
And you doing
I'm trying, bro. That's why we're here.
And you doing dumb shit.
He was at his thing. I'm not doing that much dope shit, to be honest with you. But I would say my team is a lot stronger now. I once heard somebody say I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. I got 4 quarters now. I got 4 quarters now.
That's why you gotta watch Squid Game.
Listen, I'm Santi. I know I can take some time to go watch it, bro, but I'm obsessing.
You're watching it too.
I'm not. No, here's the thing. I'm not where I want to be monetarily, and I'm trying to work overtime in order to fucking get there.
What if I say,
I'm not succeeding like I want to.
I understand what you're saying. What if I say, in this delving into popular culture that's going on right now in the world. Imagine this is called the great resignation. The time period that we're in. It's called the Great Resignation. Everyone has quit their fucking jobs right now. You know that? It's called the Great Resignation. Did you know that?
Nah, I didn't. I never even heard of that before.
You can Google that shit.
That's smart as hell, bro.
Nah, I'm just trying to stay within the culture. Because you got to be within the times. You can't forget, even though you're fixated, because I fixate as well. You gotta stay within the times. Check out this joint. You got a woodpecker? Yes, it is. Oh, that's dope as shit.
How they beaks get so hard, man? I'm sorry, man. I saw a squirrel again. They ain't always see damage. Sorry, that's no woodpecker now.
You got it.
Tap, tap, tap. He went on top of the branch, man.
I'm into this thing that when I see like animals that I don't normally see, exotic, like what is the meaning of that shit?
Really?
I've been doing that.
Learn and learn and learn and learn. There's probably like hundreds of woodpeckers too. They be like different people study everything. People study everything.
There's people that will take their life to go out and just take a, like see every bird. They want to see every certain bird and document it. Bird watching.
Wow. Spend your whole life trying to see everything.
Man, there was one where I watched Joe Rogan podcast. You ask me what kind of podcast I like look up to, Joe Rogan podcast. Joe Rogan podcast, he had a shorty on his joint that she climbed mountains with no like harness, like no like anything underneath it. Just free climb. She free climbed mountains vertically. Not the joints that like, you know, had a little tilt to it. The ones that were straight up. I was like, well, I would love to spoke with her.
You're the type of person, you believe that there's levels to this.
It just, oh, what's up?
You think they're the only ones that deserve the 10,000 bands? 10 bands in order to just talk at a school?
No, not at all. No, that's ridiculous.
Because they've earned so much. To climb a freaking mountain with no, that's a level.
We're taking the dope shit to see.
LeBron, that's a level.
You're mastering non-conformity when symbolism was better.
Say it again?
The mastering of non-conformity.
Really?
Yes, it is. I just read that symbolism of freedom.
Whatever. Nah. Did you say the master of non-conformity that just went on the top of my head?
I'm abbreviating something slightly. Like God, master the art of non-conformity.
Get out of here.
I'll do shit.
Get out of here.
Wow, how many times a day you see a woodpecker? How many times this week you see a fucking woodpecker? And heard the shit tap. You gotta stop. Realize you saw that shit. You know, life ain't, you moving too fast. You're not seeing also what's, you have to breathe. You gotta check the shit out. Because sometimes it's trying to tell you. Look beyond it. That's different universes. We were talking about people that get a different level. That's like the sausage fest, the sausage party, because there was like a universe where when we left the store, the food came to life. And they believed that we came to take them to this ultimate world. Like that was their heaven. But we found out
coming to kill it.
He's going to eat their asses up. And he was like, yeah, that's crazy. The first thing they did was complete orgy. I was like, all right, that was pretty intense. But okay, I get it. And it, you know, it was pretty dope. I would just check out that joint. I said all that to say, check out the joint. It's take a pause and what everyone's watching right now. And it might give you a little click. I feel it's that good. I felt it was that good. And I don't really like, I'm really thinking about what I watch.
I don't like when I stop talking. I don't like when I just think. So I started writing a song, bro. I'm writing a song called Welfare Boy. It's this dude I have in the channel. Shout out to Debate, Phantom of the Opera.
Shout out to Dave.
He became a Patreon. We had him on the channel. The dude's music is amazing. The dude can sing, rap. Dude, nice, man. He's nice. He creates beats, all that other stuff. So we started rapping.
Word.
I was like, man, send me a beat. Send me a beat.
And you wrote to that shit.
Yeah, I started writing to it, man. I haven't made music in a long time. Have you ever seen my other channel? Southeast?
No, I have not. I have to say I have not ever seen that.
See one of your, let me see one of your phones. Did you ever cut off your screen recording?
Why not?
Oh shit. I hope that joke. Oh yeah, yes. It's good though. It's not.
How do I see it? In the videos and photos?
Yeah, it's in the photos.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you record the video out of you, so you must cut it right off. You must cut it right off. Oh, but let me see your YouTube. See your YouTube. I mean, no. Can you pull up YouTube on your phone? I'll show you something. Let's see my premium account.
Oh yeah.
Southeast. I got 37. I haven't been doing. Nobody knows this business. But I just want to show you. Here's something we just driving and rapping about a long time. I mean, 7 years ago when I had lots. But this is, I used to make beats. I used to sell them. Like this is 12, 13 years ago. I built a studio in my house downstairs first and then upstairs. And I had an artist, his name is Debo Wayne, Ombre Young. He's in DC. And he still does music to this day. He does videos, all this other shit. But I was selling beats on Pro Tools, like everything, man. But this, I got a song in the beginning of all my videos. Do you really want to perpetrate? Because it's the it will be designated for all those that hate it. I produced that beat with my cousin who's rapping on the joint. He's in my very first video on that joint, and we created a song.
Yeah.
And he's locked up right now for bank robbery for almost 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've been doing music for a long ass time.
So I'm laughing because I've been music.
I know you have, nigga.
And you know what? I love making music. I truly enjoy it because it's therapy for me.
X-Rex for a beat, man.
You gotta hunt Rex down for me. Rex got fire too. He got fire.
Okay, I know he does, man. I'm trying to get beat from him.
I mean, got
I
fire.
hit him up a couple times for beat.
You know the other might be a little quick, but it's our 50th episode. Big 5-0.
Congratulations, big dog. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, son.
Thank you, guys. It's dope.
Congratulations.
What this is for me is a digital media marketing firm. I want to be a channel, like a station. You know, this is what I'm talking
Is it
about.
for us by us?
For me.
Is it for you by us? I mean, for us by you?
It will be by me for me to help us and to provide opportunities for those to see that we can achieve in a way people.
Are those the only people you're providing the marketing to?
No. I share with everyone. I know my show, my everything looks a certain way, but it is for us to view. You are able to share within it, but your content got to be fire. And that's it. And I'm not even saying it got to be that fire. I'm just saying you got to be able to share with people. You think? I've been watching it your way for a very long time. NBC, ABC, CBS, UPN, WB, ESPN, ESPN 1, 2, 3, MTV 1, MTV 2. I've watched it your way for a very long time. This is all gas, no brakes. Let me tell you something. Hopefully, you take this the right way. I really do. All times. I don't think I got to say it. I feel like it's implanted in me.
Nah, but check this out.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes. Okay. No offense. Whatever I say comes from good intention.
I want, man, dude, come on.
Give me more fucking content.
I need more. I fucking know that.
Let me tell you something. Man, let me tell you something.
I know that.
Let me tell you something. You offer me so much by just providing me to your audience. Your audience of nothing but organic assistants. People who understand us. People who've been where we've been. People who are doing some phenomenal things. So you gotta be killer.
Here's not.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. All I did to boost last month's views from 500,000 to 2.3 million, I just doubled my content. I was doing videos. I was doing 2 videos per day. Now listen, I was doing 2 videos per day.
Man, I can be honest with you, bro. I'm so honest with you. I just got to make sure that I got to get this shit right. I'm trying. You know what I did? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Maybe not fucking bullshit. Bullshit. God is good, right?
Absolutely.
Right. And I always say this. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to tell somebody. I'm gonna tell you what I always say. I say amen and amen because I don't know. You know what I mean? I give it to both. Amen. And well, I just want to make sure whoever
it is,
you know I'm talking to you. Home skillet.
I want to be a woman and she be like, there he go again with that bullshit. There's a woman. Somebody tell this motherfucker, you know what?
I want to even get that right. So,
God cool as shit, man. I bet.
Coolest motherfucker on earth, bro. Like the coolest motherfucker on earth. Yo, check it out. And he would be on earth. The coolest motherfucker. I started doing certain shit. I started networking. I started getting this podcast more popular. I got more people. Started networking with on social media. Identify like groups of shit that you like. And they say, yeah, I'm into this shit. And there's groups for that shit on social media. Join those groups. Niggas start just promoting their shit, right? I just promote my shit. Some dude put up, yo, who out there does kind of like content like this? I need to know. I just put my shit up there. Good fuck. I do.
Clubhouse?
No, nothing against Clubhouse. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it. But no.
This was a Clubhouse?
This is Facebook.
Oh!
A Facebook group. Giving game right now. This is game right now. So, from that group, this dude doing a podcast on South Carolina. Got popularity in like Ireland, Ohio. He's getting like those Midwest and shit, right? He's in South Carolina. He told me some dope news. Hope I got a business degree in South Carolina. He's free. He went to the Gamecock school. And he hit me up and was like, yo, we should like team up somehow, some way and do a podcast together. I'm like, yo, let's do that. I'm like, let's do it online, let's do it. He's like, so I'm gonna get like Zoom or whatever. I said, nah, let's use Instagram. I've been doing Instagram live. Yeah. So I say that to say, yes, I've been doing that now. Every week, on every Thursday. And I've been putting those out as podcasts. And that's what monetization is.
My nigga.
Monetization.
My
Now
nigga.
you're monetized. And that got me monetized.
You know, shout out to Mama Kim. But she's been trying to bully me. She's been trying to bully me to go live more on Instagram.
Organic's monetization. Because that's the goal, man. I'm trying to get where you at.
I'm not succeeding the way I want to be. I got a lot to do. I ain't done shit yet, bro. I know that's how you feel.
At all,
But there
bro.
got to be an answer to the equation. You got it.
Maybe
Definitely is.
So whatever it is,
It definitely is.
So that's why I say, take a little pause and watch this show. I say that to say, you might just need a glitch. You know what I mean? Matrix. Sometimes you just jump off the path for a second. Just a second. you can incorporate it within what you're doing. But incorporate. But I do it like this. I do it like this. This is how I do it. So I'm just like this. I cook dinner. I'm like, yo, I got dinner at the house. My wife is like, yo, she loves it. She was doing cooking every fucking time. You're the only day that cook. You know why? Because I know she wouldn't have no babies, and get a baby, so I'm cooking, I can't eat. And I put the shit on, and I'm like, put on my other phone, and I'm YouTube and shit. And that's how I put those on his TikToks. You put out content.
Yeah, I seen that shit. You cooking?
Yeah, I'm cooking. So you cooking? I'm like, fuck, that's what I'm doing. Sorry for some people putting out TikToks and cooking. It's real shit. Well, sometimes maybe it's just not that fucking hard, dog. It's not a fun.
Okay.
Imagine you do that.
Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Riddle me goddamn this. I was gonna say what?
You gonna say something? Riddle me this. Start with riddle me this. It's about to break me down Batman style. Riddle me this, Batman. You used to watch the old Batmans? Yeah. That shit's just dope. Feels so bad. Batman was corny as shit. Corny. He was the corniest.
It was corny.
Corny.
I think that was their appeal.
That was the corny. It was so corny. Batmobile was corny. I still feel like to this day, dopest Batman was, I'm gonna say two people. Michael Keaton was a dope Batman. Batman 1, the original Batman, he was a dope Batman. And the dude that did the Batman, the Dark Knight joints. The guy that was doing the Dark Knight Batmans. I don't know his name. He did the American Psycho. I don't know his name anyway. Those are the Batman. Did you like the Batman growing up?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't watch it. What you watch?
I don't know. I was watching the world, man.
So what did you see in the world?
Just how people tick. Just
so
what makes them smile, man. What makes them
force the big fucking tick, dog.
I think everyone just needs something that gets them away.
So how you gonna
shit?
You created right now. What recently made you be like? There's always this year that you watch statistics. What made you go, okay, that time, this period, I did this. You studied data, you analyzed.
I'm noticing something. Whenever I'm discussing basketball, big numbers. I told you earlier, I just learned about Michael Jordan. That's because I was reacting to Michael Jordan. The reason why people wanted me to react to Michael Jordan is because they wanted me to know how great Larry Bird was. Because my demographic, listen, bro, my demographic is my goddamn demographic. Listen, Larry Bird, the legend. Hold on, let me tell you something. I'm sure you already know about Larry Bird. I'm sure you already know about
I'm a baller. You asked me the last time I played basketball.
Probably last week.
When last time you played basketball?
I'm lazy, bro.
When last time you played basketball?
About a year.
2 days ago. Maybe a day ago, I'm lying.
No, it wasn't a year. My bad, it wasn't a year. It wasn't a year. Probably like, when was we in Williamsburg? We was down Williamsburg.
What was that? Okay, you play ball.
We went different. We went
okay. All right. So you just got it wrong a little more.
I mean, here's the thing.
You like ball.
But here's the thing. I'm athletic.
So you know ball.
So whenever I discuss it,
yeah. I say that to say, if people talk about ball to me, I got friends who told me about ball, and I be like, yeah, them niggas out on the court. I'm like, you're not even on the court. Like, you talking shit about nigga. Come on the court and do half the shit that nigga did right there.
Hold on.
I tell people about balling.
Now, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that shit. It's very difficult to do. I respect
understand.
I respect basketball players. Absolutely. But that's why you asked me, what did I do? When did I see that tick? I saw the tick when I started discussing comedy. Whenever I discuss comedy, and I stop it and I give my take on that, that's pretty good. And also sports. And whenever I check out things I really like, I will say that. And right now, gotta add to that, Southern Rock. Southern Rock, bro.
Who's hot in Southern Rock?
Oh my gracious, I'm talking about back then, 60s and 70s.
Who's that? Who was hot?
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Who?
Creedence Clearwater Revival. Oh my god, that's a band.
Are they nice?
The Allman Brothers.
I know the Allman.
Stormy Mondays.
I know the Allman.
Oh my
I
gracious.
do know the Allman.
Heart. Then come up with a decade Led Zeppelin. I'm doing those type of, I'm like, Led Zeppelin is killing every other.
I know Led Zeppelin.
Kill Led Zeppelin. But that's the stuff that I've been learning, and I've been just, it's been, whenever I do something like that, I see the numbers tick. The numbers go, okay, he's doing something he like. So I get it. YouTube people ain't dumb. Y'all motherfuckers know when y'all see people acting when y'all don't. But they also see when people are working in their favor, that money favor. They can play their game.
You know, I think that what I'm starting to really, I think what I'm getting, I don't know.
You got to be able to play their game.
You put out good content. You have to be able to maintain that dream with some type of stream of revenue and back. So, you know, that's why I'm into other businesses. You got to be able to front that shit.
How do you work? Okay, goddamn, bro.
Okay, front
the same way. Yeah, shit. Okay, that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit right there. Boom. Every single. It's like you are very aware of how to get to the bag. You are very aware of how to get to the bag. Let me say this again. You are very aware of how to get to the bag in all your different businesses. But let me ask you this. Now let me ask you this. Now I gotta ask you this, bro, because I gotta ask anybody who has these things to offer people. Hold on. You know exactly how to get to the money. How come the thing that we don't offer people is that thing that's exactly how to get to the money? Like, if you know different ways how to get to the money, you want to tell them too, so they can bring other people.
I'm gonna say it again. They want proof, and that's why I say I have not. For all my businesses, I have worked corporate lifestyle. I've complied. I have even gotten on my hands and knees if I had to, because the way the world has shifted. But I have to understand that that's what I just got to do in that game, in that world. That's the game. Like, I didn't get the Jordan contract, but I'm going to be able to move like this wherever I got to.
I got you, man, but should we teach everybody else that? Should we teach people that? Like, okay.
I think people already know that.
But what if, okay, you're standing here talking to me, right? Here's the thing. You know a whole bunch of shit that I don't know. I might know a whole bunch of shit that you don't.
You know a bunch of shit I don't.
No, I'm just saying. Here's the thing. That exchange right there, that natural exchange of business ideas and how to get shit done. That's how we both shoot for. That natural exchange. Here's the thing. I talk to people all the time. People who are hungry for business. They're hungry to get to the money. And that is a conversation. Yeah. They listen. Bro,
I'm not.
Listen.
I'm not accomplished.
But
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. And I'm gonna tell you why. You said it. You have to prove somehow. And it's not because of showboating. Anything. It's just I honestly understand that mentality. I fuck with Kobe Bryant. You watching basketball right now.
yeah.
Have you went over Kobe yet?
I haven't touched Kobe yet. I think that's the next one I'm gonna do.
So I'm a
Larry Bird numbers been killing it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Larry Bird fans
So
and the Jordan fans. We started talking about this because of Jordan. I'm gonna get back to that.
oh, God, talk about it. I I was a Knicks fan during the Jordan era.
What?
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Of course,
you
it was Patrick. I hated Michael Jordan, dog.
Patrick Ewing, everything.
So then, eventually, Michael Jordan kept beating him so many times. Then when I was watching it, I was just like, I had a that nigga nice moment. I was walking by, my family had my family was New York fans. They had the jerseys on, and we in the house in a little apartment in Brooklyn, cooked for the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's the playoffs. We were a playoff party. I was walking by like, that nigga too nice. And everybody I'm like,
he nice. He nice.
And the Knicks will be like game 7.
He nice.
And Michael Jordan just come out. I said, fuck it, the nigga too nice. I became a Michael Jordan.
You just understood.
I understood why LeBron is a dope basketball player too, like that. Because when you just gotta go,
hey, what we gonna do? So what? The nigga 40. I don't give a damn. The nigga, he just put 30 on it. Come on,
you too nice. You too nice.
I was watching them play last night. I know you were saying something, but I was watching them play last night.
What are you talking about?
And the dude is one of the oldest people in the freaking league right now. I'm like, it's a preseason game. Y'all are 0-5. Y'all don't want to go 0-6 against the young Kings. I get it. Y'all don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to look bad 0-6 in preseason. They're going to think we trash. Okay, I got you on that. But that don't mean play. You're a star player in a preseason game for 30 fucking minutes.
What did they play?
The Kings.
What did they play? The Kings played the star player?
No, Lakers did.
Who's the star player?
LeBron. AD.
Why not?
Listen, hold on. They played him for 30 minutes. This is preseason. Keep them legs where they need to be.
And get them old legs moving, son. It's a sport, man.
He's sport, man. I'm like, dude.
He's a gladiator.
But here's the thing. They shouldn't need him to do that. They shouldn't need him.
How much money he took?
He earned it all.
But he's not.
He earned it all.
But he did. I'm not saying he didn't.
He filling them daggone seats up. Everybody in there got on his number.
Feel what you're saying.
Everybody in there got on his number.
But we got to be strategic.
Oh, and Kobe Bean number. They got on Kobe Bean number.
But we got to be strategic here. LeBron is expensive. He got to be.
So you think he has to play in the preseason game?
LeBron got it.
Yeah,
I feel like this is how I feel about sports. Maybe I'm just experienced. He tells me I can be aggressive. He said it before.
But I didn't say it today, man. Why you living in the past, brother?
Because I heard you say it, and I was like, I have to think about that. I'm like, man, I've come off aggressive at one point. And I gotta be like, man, okay, I don't want to do that. But I also am.
No, but it was a compliment.
But I am slightly aggressive.
It was a compliment.
I didn't take any way other than.
I hope you took it as a compliment.
I hope that it was. I wasn't like, I know that.
It's an observation that you think is negative. I thought it was a compliment, bro.
Okay, appreciate that. Because I know that sometimes I can come across very aggressive. Because I've had people tell me something, and I'll be like,
as you should be.
Because, like, I'll tell you something. I'm gonna put names. Had somebody tell me they did something, and I was like, cool, whatever. I'm cool with it. I don't care. I said, yo, you, and I'm cool with you. And I don't care if you did it, if you lied to me or whatever, but if the day comes where it's a lie to me, I'd be like, yo, you telling me that's what you did, I'm still believing that's what you did, because you believe it's what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? We're still cool. Everybody makes mistakes. That's it. It's too much to hurt over shit. You know what I mean? So,
you allow people to be people.
you should be people. Why the fuck not?
Don't forget it. I remember what the hell I said, though. Mike Jordan bad motherfucker, Kobe bad motherfucker. But whenever I talk about that type of stuff that I know a bit about, you know what I mean? I like the sport. I taught the sport. I coached the sport. My son played for a minute. He's really good. Matter of fact, I got this youngin', right? That I coached 15 years. My wife called me yesterday because shout out to Jamal. He about to he got schools looking at him right now. He playing varsity right now.
Wow.
And his mom said he don't get along with his coach, but he's one of the main players. On said he don't get along with his coach. He got some things that he need to work on. And she said that you are still the only coach that he respects.
Wow.
I was one of the people who work with him one-on-one. Now, dude, I haven't taught anybody anything in the last year and a half since I've been chasing this.
Maybe you some mental thing. Maybe you gotta
it's like. But I mean, that means something to me. I'm just gonna say that meant something to me.
That meant something. You want to do it?
I would love to.
Okay, you have the time to do it. Because I've been trying to get you to watch Squid Game. I can't get you to do that, so I know you don't have time.
I would have coached last year if I had time. I swear to goodness I would have. And if anybody think I'm being, selfish or anything like that, and I'm certain there are some people that probably think I am, I apologize to them, man.
You gotta try to man. You fixated, man. You fixated. There's nothing wrong with fixation. There's nothing wrong with it, man. You gotta, but I'm gonna tell you, don't kill yourself. Fixate. You must find the time to find an opportunity to just chill the fuck out.
Then he said, though, man, get bitch without trying, nigga.
Nigga, then get shot 9 times and holler back.
He's like, get shot.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga made an album about it. Man.
Hey, but that's the thing. Hold on, but this is the thing, though. We all got stories. Yeah. And nobody started listening. He win. He win the nigga vote because he got shot 9 times. That nigga win. Nah, that don't mean you ain't go through no shit. That don't mean I ain't go through no shit. That don't mean we don't have a story behind it.
I understand the feng shui in marketing. You take advantage of the fucking fire it's in the face, it is on the news, it's there, and you've been doing this, and if you can, at that point when you fucking worse than you're broken, if you can fucking get through that and push through what you fucking intended to do, you should be able to be seen. That shit should fucking come with the fucking, yes, you did the fucking $1 million. If you can grind through that shit, you break everything. You ever break a thing in your body ever? A bone, muscle, tear?
To my Achilles, playing tennis.
How that shit feel?
Felt amazing. I was down for 4 months. Goddamn, it felt amazing. It felt like a gunshot. It felt like a fucking gunshot.
You felt like it was a gunshot, imagine.
Like my wife was laughing. My daughter was like, "Daddy, you okay?" She played tennis in high school. I was just trying to help her out. My lateral movements wasn't what I thought they was. That bitch went, pow! I thought, shit, what I do? Oh shit, his wife must tell him.
And I hate hearing shit like that. I told my fellow champion. My knee, so I'm not saying that pain. I can imagine, homeboy pushed through that shit, and then knowing that what was out there, and you woke back up, that type of aggressiveness, and shit was dope. It was fire. I mean, I respect making noise during Kanye West. Fucking spit through the wire.
Listen, bro, he literally did. I just never heard that drink the other day. Oh my God, I said he just really literally spitting through the wire right now. Saying this whole drink, dude.
This fucking I'm record it now. Because I bet you if everybody was like, don't do it. Yeah. Fucking why not? Why not? Thank you, sir. Sometimes you gotta do shit.
You'll get this.
Go hustle with family up and shit. Try to get them to move for everybody. Sorry to keep you so long. Nah, man, it was a pleasure. Sorry to keep you so long, bro.
Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right.
God damn.
Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah you matter, go and bloom like a rose, yeah instead of stone. let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, okay. I take it without me being ashamed. I'm a king in my right, yeah, my crown shining bright. Got the sun shining down on me, feeling like the brightest star. Can't nobody bring me down, long as I keep God around. This here for my kings and queens, yeah, this is for you. You matter in this realm, you have a purpose too. What you have in the making is already set in stone. So get the bag, get that cheddar cheese and provolone. I know life can be a bitch though. People in this world can be so lifeless and corrupt though. Old face may just switch up on you. Things may not be the same, but it's okay, cause the thing you're looking for is change. Stay up in your lane, spread your wings, pour and wine. Go and fly up in the sky, and if anyone asks you why, tell them Marcus Allen said that I got royalty behind me. So tell me who the hell can really stop me, Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, okay. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. If I gave up on myself, I don't think that I will be able to live with that decision, I just gotta go pursue the vision. If you listen this soon enough, you will know the mission, I plan to win your heart before I win the Grammy, Said by the best in the game, that boy Kenny, Kendrick Lamar to be exact of a star. Made an example of himself being a legend at heart. I spit that real shit day to day. Put the message in my music that people can go convey. All I want is that peace though. You can keep the fame. Give me that fortune I deserve so I can disappear from you lames. Taking the vibe, yeah, it's very addicting. I got the heart of a real one, yeah, I'm very convincing. Blast it at your cookout, blast it in your car with your windows down. Summertime, it's your time to shine. For the females down, hope you know you're more than a dime. For my fellas too, keep your head up, stay up on the grind. Let the crown up on your head shine. Never let nothing up in this world take you away from your prime, cause I feel it in my soul. And yeah, I already know the day I make it will be the day the world knows I'm a legend in the making. Yeah, this year's for the taking. I keep it real up in the field, cause I am the real deal. The sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne. Take in the sunshine, spread your wings, do your thing, yeah, you matter, Go and bloom like a rose, yeah, set a stone. Let your presence be known. You got royalty behind you, come and sit on your throne, okay. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known.
Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be. Bloom like a rose, bloom like a rose. Let your presence be known.